January 16th, 2017, and this video is called Fukushima Google Maps. Is Google in on the cover-up? Now, I understand that there are places that the public is not meant to be kind of eavesdropping on, so there are some areas that are blurred out, which is, I guess, okay if some stuff is meant to be not shared with the public. But is one of those places Fukushima and the Tokyo Electric Power Company at the Daiichi plant that melted down massively back in 2011. And right here I'll show you, there is an awesome website called jonason.org maps. This actually will allow you to split image the Bing maps and the Google maps in the exact same area. Now, satellite and aerial images are updated every 2 weeks according to Google. And I don't know, I found something over here that I think is a cover-up, but I'm just trying to figure out if Google asked TEPCO to do this, or did TEPCO ask Google to do this? Now, the first area interest is right over here. I'm going to zoom in over here. Now, Google is notorious for having what they call Google Clouds. And there'll be a cloud that's stationary over an area that they don't want you to see. That's why they call it a Google Cloud, because it doesn't move with the weather. Now we are going to zoom in on this spot over here. Now this is only one of two things I found, and this is probably nothing, but you tell me why it's even blocked out. Now let's cruise in closer. And this is as far as we can get. But see those two green blocks? Now the copyright date here is 2017. I don't think that's when this satellite image was taken. But if we come in a little, see there's nothing over here. If you come in closer, see this dark line in here? Once I grab this, it's going to probably go away. And look at the ocean color here. I would say that they're hiding something here. Maybe there's a boat or something, which I don't understand. And this is not the only place. I think I've seen this square a little bit north along the coast also. So this might not be nothing at all. I just wanted to point that out. What I am curious though is inside the plant itself, and you could kind of see this area I'm bringing in here is this yellow area. Now this is the same area over here. I'll give you my reason why I think they're covering it up. See how it's over here, and you can see it's definitely the tanks. As far as they're gonna let me come in. See how they zoom me back out? Let me cruise over here. Try to zoom in without touching it. See? Them bastards. Let's try this again. TEPCO thinks they're smart, but they're actually not smarter than us. They're actually pretty dumb, considering what the hell they're doing over there. They act like the Three Stooges, actually. Now check this area out. We'll zoom in on that other side, but right now, look at this wet part in here. All in here, and right over here. maybe these are tanks that if you don't put, this is definitely not part of the property. You can see this tent has the shadows all along here, but this yellow, I will bet this is not a tarp on it. I think they added this. I think Google Maps added this by the request of TEPCO or some kind of nuclear agency that doesn't want like the meltdown situation there to give nuclear a bad name. But you can't, take back what happened. Fukushima is the largest shit stain on this planet for a reason. And it's using us as a bunch of toilet paper. But you tell me, the tanks are underneath here. I think this is an area that has a bunch of leaks, and they wanted to cover that up. Let's try to bring on this side now. See, now this is the same picture, but the Google map. Now, obviously, these tanks over here must have been replaced with these bigger ones. But what's going on over here that now this yellow part has been put on top? It sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? I mean, I could be wrong, but if this is a building with a roof, it looks like it's transparent. And if it's transparent, then they're trying to hide something anyways. But I have a feeling this was added to the Google map. Now look at, there's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 tanks. And this is definitely a bigger size here. You can see these round things. Or actually, it is the same tanks. You can't get a street view in there. They're not going to let you do that. Now let's zoom out. And look at, see how that yellow just sticks out like a sore thumb there? Actually, this little purple building here I kind of thought it might have been happening with this one also. But I could be wrong. I think it probably is though. Look at that. Except they don't want you to keep going in there. Oh, maybe not, because here's that purple building here. Look at this, is a mess. Look at all the building tops, like up in here. See how they're all rusting? It's a freaking joke. And then if you want, I'll just throw this in. There's just tons and tons of areas. Let me show you this. If you go throughout the Google Maps, look what's happening, man. There's just tons. I mean, I'm wondering if the color of the bags is depending on the type of radioactivity. But the whole damn countryside is full of this radioactive waste. Alright, so that's it. You can cruise yourself and check out what the heck is going on over here. And that's nothing. Those are the seawalls. But look at all the dead vegetation. Look at it. Everything's dying over there. As a matter of fact, I think this is one of the areas that they're incinerating the stuff. Because look at the... As a matter of fact, this looks like that building right there. Right here, look at this. You look at the maps, the befores and afters. Yep, that's it right there. There's the river. See the river and the dead trees, which would be, here's the dead trees, and this is this area here. I bet you this is an area where they're incinerating the radioactive waste. Pretty smart, wouldn't you say? Kind of losing my respect for that country. Not the people of Japan. It's these jackasses that are totally fucking up the planet because they want to try to hide all this and make it seem like everything is hunky-dory over there. And there's the Google squares. So let me know, what do you think about this yellow area? That they seem to not want us to get a look at. I wish I could do a little street view right there, but you know that's not going to happen. Alright, let me know what you think. Is Google part of that cover-up? I wouldn't be surprised if they are.